So with your family, it's Masons and
Mainly Mason. Well, I bred last year. I told you I made crossings with Bazans.
the Bob Browns. Did you use them before?
I had Bob Browns there in the early 80s when I started. Then I had Ollie Harris.
Ollie Harris.
Ollie Harris and Bob Browns.
Are these the guys from England?
Yes. They're all guys from England. In what year was that? Also in the late 90s or early 2000. Two South Africans went over to America just after we started the World Cup. Because we thought they were, at that stage, they did very well in the World Cup.
Good.
And some of the guys with the money wanted to get the best. And they went over to America. And I think they bought birds from two guys there, imported birds. But they didn't match up with what we had already at that stage. There's still one or two guys that keep those
Imported
American imports, but 98% of our guys keep English imported birds.
Got it.
There's maybe 2% that still got American imported birds.
I think it's because some of them don't hit like the way you
Well,
see.
there's maybe a lot of reasons.
That's true.
I mean, when the birds from Mason came in,
Yes.
and there's guys that imported, yes, there's some guys that have Hein Biker birds.
Honey Pie. He's a World Cup champ.
Yeah, he's
4 times.
4 times. Yeah.
Yes.
He's the best.
Yes, I've seen him on YouTube. It's really good.
Now, that imported birds from you. But what I wanted to say is, when the first birds from Mason came in, the guys that imported it were very disappointed because they couldn't get them in the air. They don't want to fly. But I think some of it had to do with the kind of food they fed them. If a bird is sort of lazy to fly, or its nature is not to fly, want to sit. I mean, you must boost them and give them the energy to want to fly.
So all of that is controlled by food.
Mainly, yes.
Good.
Of course, it must have the right genes,
Got it.
the pedigree, but it's up to you to get them to roll and to work. They were very disappointed. They want to get rid of it. So other guys took it and made it the other way around, changed the matings. And there's some of them, and when they started to roll,
Yes.
they were very impressed.
Got it.
And so, I mean, I'm not sure, say there came 20 birds from Mason. But then the guys also, as you said, noticed some guys like the blacks, other like the mealies, other like the grizzles. So over the 20 years up to now, each guy is doing what he likes.
Yes.
Because they still all originated from Mason. But now they
Totally something different.
totally something different. Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, this is all Masons except those two. I mean, you've
one
got
on top.
Dark, you've got dark.
The Cyril, you mean the Cyril and the other one?
Yeah,
right?
they are not Masons. But the other are all Masons. Spangle, that pink bar.
So, a spangle, is it a color or is it a bloodline? Because I've heard people speak about spangles.
Look, from what?
Because I've heard that there are people that took the spangle-looking color birds and then they focus on on those birds, and then they all produce spangles, and then it became a family. That's how I know.
You see, even with the Masons, well, I can answer you on the spangle.
Okay.
It's actually a color.
Got
It's
it.
red with white.
Got it, like that one.
Something like that.
Got it.
They don't look all the same. Like grizzles don't look the same, but they're all called grizzles. Eh? Now, Spangle is a red with white.
Oh, got it.
And not
Can you show me which one of the birds?
red with white tick, sort of.
Oh,
That is Spangle. I don't have a lot of Spangles, but what I want to answer you, Bob Brown
yes,
in 1976,
yes.
birds were imported from Bob Brown. And one of the birds that came in was a Spangle cock.
Oh, got it.
And he produced excellent babies. So that's where your question is that a color or a line. Now, all his babies
Yes.
were Spangle, the color, and was his offspring.
Oh.
So there came
Got it.
a line, the Spangle line.
Oh, got it.
But there were blacks, there were blues. Oh, nothing.
What about this one?
Look, that's a dark grizzle, tortoiseshell grizzle. There's two sisters on there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
There it is. There it is. Oh.
Hey man. A little bit there. And interesting, this year she's got a white feather in the tail.
Oh.
But she's 3 years old. The previous year
Yes.
she was
Solid black. Oh, got
There
it.
were no white.
Oh, got it.
Where's her sister?
There it is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Very.
All the colors, different colors.
This is also a grizzle, right?
Yeah, dark grizzle.
Oh, dark grizzle.
Now, tortoiseshell is the color with, I don't know, proper tortoiseshell, but it's got black and brown on. There's a little bit, but that's more a sandy. But if you look closely, you'll see there's some brown color on the wings here. You see?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So it's a sandy.
Yeah.
So can you say grizzle sandy, or it's just you need to say one word?
Look, because we don't breed for color and that the color is not that important. It's how you see it.
Oh, got
If
it.
I look at there, I would say it's a sandy.
Oh.
But if
Oh. There's one I saw. I wanted to ask you about it. This is the one. Okay, no, you can show me.
yeah. Look here, you can see it. Very nice.
Oh, yes.
There is on the outside.
Yeah. This one here. What color is this? Is this just a mealy? Because I think I see black.
Yeah, that overall it's a mealy.
Oh.
But I'll describe it as a mealy with black tips.
Oh, I was about to say, to ask, Is it a spotted mealy or ink mealy or something?
Mealy with ink spots.
Oh, a mealy with pink spots.
Ink spots.
Oh, yeah. So, does this mean it's a cock?
No.
That's showing.
No, color doesn't mean anything.
Oh, is it?
Look in all the Harris birds that were here, there were a lot of silvers, and the guys noticed that the silver with the ink spot are all clocked.
Oh,
But the plain silver,
their hands.
but that's, I think it's coincidence. It's not a rule.
Got it.
See, all these, or most of these black bullheads here, come from those birds that I gave you.
Oh, is it? Interesting. Very interesting.
Most of them. It takes time. Trial and error.
Yeah, it's right. Going forward. Try with one Bred. Go back to the drawing board. Select whatever you want. After selecting, get rid of those you don't want.
Yeah.
Probably kids.
And over the years, I believe that if I've got a bird that's not good enough for me, kill it. Don't give it to another guy. If you've got a good bird, but you're done with it, like those birds I gave you, they are old, they are close to 10 years old, but I bred with them. Their children and grandchildren are here in the lot. But I'm done now with it. I don't want to breed and the hen lays 3 rounds of eggs, but they're all infertile. So I'd rather give it to you, and maybe you can get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 babies out of that bird that you can carry on. It's a good bird, produced excellent babies, but it's near its end now. So I'll carry on with the babies now, or offspring. I'm carrying on with them. But you always, I'm prepared to try anything. Why I say that, last year on a raffle I won 4 babies, Brazil babies. And eventually the guy gave me young birds that can breed, and I bred with it. And now I've got crosses. Well, they told me, no, I don't believe it. If you tell me something, it's the truth. Okay? You're not lying to me. I believe it. They told me that they are meaning going out, or when they come down, they tend to roll. So they advised me to cross them. And those birds that I gave you, I bred with them on those crosses. I took the bananas and made it to my 8 pigs. So I'm trying something new. You know, and the guy in Pretoria, one of my friends, he gave up his own getting sick and so forth. And he said, because over the years I gave him all the birds. But he ended up with about 400 birds. So eventually, no, but eventually last year he sold it to a guy in the Western Cape, Mossel Bay. Some rich guy with a lot of money. He's interested, and Louis advertised it on YouTube. And this guy so he bought, I think, 300, and he took it down to Mossel Bay. But there was still a few left. And he phoned me at the beginning of this year. I went to him because he wanted to give me something back, you know. And I picked 6 birds, or 8 birds. I'm going to try some of them. Now he told me, because he is not a good recorder of the pedigree. Well, he's a pigeon lover. He had 400 of them, and he don't want to get rid of it because he loves it. It's nice for him to have. But, okay. Now he told me these are Peter Harper. No paperwork, no pedigrees, but he got this Peter Harper from Buxma there in Pretoria, and it's definitely Harper. Now I'm going to make 2 pairs of Harper.
Can I go that side?
Sorry?
Can I go that side? Can I go that side at the breeding?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I thought you took a video already.
No, I'm going to edit here and there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I use her to try to home the babies.
Oh, got it.
You see, I put them, well, this is not babies now, I haven't bred yet. But if I get babies, I put her with them in the loft. And when they go out, she goes with them. And Fantail is not bred to fly. She will fly from that roof to this one, but won't fly. So when the babies start to fly, they say, oh, there's my home. So they come back to the Fantail.
Got it.
The last 2 lofts here, and the 2 lofts here must be cleaned tomorrow, this afternoon. This is the 10 cocks I'm going to breed of this year. I haven't started breeding yet. We're having a show on Saturday, and after the show I'm going to make them Sunday or Monday.
These are nice. This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, it's a hobby for me. I like competing, but if I don't win, it's not that I'm going to kill myself. I'm enjoying the hobby.
Your cages are also proper. I like.
Yeah, well, this is the last loft I will build in my life.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I'm 69, so.
Shucks.
And I've got no plans of moving there.
Oh, your lofts are nice. This is beautiful. So these are all the 10 hens that you're gonna meet with these ones.
With the 10 cocks.
Oh, got it. Got it. Whew. I notice you like the blacks because I see more black birds.
Yeah, not necessary. It happens that way, but because you can make two reds together and you can get a dark checker or a blue checker.
Got it. Yeah, that's that's true.
Because we don't breed for color.
Oh,
We breed for the roll.
yeah.
So what we try to do is put two good rollers together and see what their offspring do.
Got it.
And the color doesn't really matter.
So it's not about the color.
No.
Got it. Because I know a lot of people that obsess about colors. They'll tell you they only breed the blues only.
No,
Because
guys that prefer certain colors and so forth. But I'm not fond of a solid colored bird.
Got it.
I prefer a badge in the face or white tips and white tails.
All heads.
Yeah, all heads.
Got it.
But that's my personal liking. It's not. It's nothing to do with the roll.
Got it.
I won't put a ball head into breed with if it doesn't roll.
Okay.
Roll is the important thing.
The roll is what we go for.
Yeah.
That's too cool.
If you like this video, you better subscribe to Lifestyle of a Roller Pigeon Fancier or your pigeons are going to roll down if you don't in your next fly.
Get